Happy Monday. It's another Monday. So here we are, mental motion. Well, this morning I'm just thinking about gratitude. I'm grateful for my husband, Coach Chris. He changed my oil yesterday while I relaxed and did my nails. So thank you. And then he made us a really nice chicken salad dinner. So hashtag nutritionist. He's my coach and nutritionist, and it's not by choice, but I'm still grateful for it. So how about that? I guess take advantage of the opportunities that you have in life, right? I didn't intend to marry my coach and nutritionist, but life works out that way sometimes. Like, it might sound corny or cliche, but it's the attitude, gratitude, and just waking up every day and choosing to be positive and hopeful and happy. Things that you are wanting in your life, to put in a mindset that you're grateful to already have them. Like, thank you for this promotion. Thank you for this, whatever I want in my life. Just be grateful like you already have it. Like, when I was in my last position as training coordinator in like the 5th year, when I was like, okay, getting really fed up, like working towards something new, and nothing was seeming to shake, right? Nothing was rattling loose. And so I just kept like waking up every day, like, thank you for this promotion. And I was like working towards a promotion and continuous improvement. That's what I was working for. I still remember it was like right after the company actually sold, and my boss had scheduled like a one-on-one, and I thought, this is it. Okay, she was just waiting for the company to sell to kind of like get a vibe on where like funds are. Okay, this makes sense. She's gonna finally give me that promotion. And it was just a basic one-on-one, and I was like quietly crushed, but I couldn't really tell her I was expecting this promotion that she never like directly promised me. It was always like kind of like, it felt like a dangling carrot, like kind of like alluding to it. Like, one time she said to the group that she was going to need to hire another continuous improvement manager. So I thought, ooh, okay, that was like year 3. So I held on. But anyway, I kept just, being thankful for this promotion that I already had, right? And then finally something happened, something shook loose, and I got the promotion to project coordinator, marketing and customer service. Remember that? And I did literally get the shiny corner window office. I literally had that for like 5 months. So, I got to totally experience that. So it was like a fluke in the matrix, like I definitely like slipped into like level like 45 when I'm like on level like 38 still. So I was not ready for that. but I got to taste it. So that was pretty cool. Actually, it was some good practice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so like I was, truth be told, I was suspect in that position from day one. Okay, the job title, project coordinator, marketing and customer service, like that was dead giveaway. Like, this is like, something's not right with this. But I've been in this position for 5 years, so I know this is a trap door, but it's gonna lead damn somewhere. It's gonna lead somewhere besides out of this dead end cubicle, you know what I'm saying? I was like, if this leads to unemployment, so be it, babe. I'll start working on my crafts more. I'll have more time to do comedy. So it was all good. Wherever this led, I was totally okay with wherever this led. And sure enough, it was a whole shit show from day one. Like, don't worry, I'm gonna unravel this. We have time. I'm gonna unravel this. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop laughing just recalling it, okay? Because it's so hysterical. Like, you're gonna think I'm making this up as I tell you. Listen, I documented it, so. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with this, and no hard feelings. Life is life. We move on. Don't care. But this guy got past me, so let him pass me real quick though. Not trying to be in anybody's way. So when the floor inevitably dropped out of that last position, as a as surfacely like shocking and devastating and upsetting as it was, right? Like, just in my soul, I didn't feel shaken really at all. I felt completely grounded in my trust in myself and the positivity and gratitude shield that I had been forming. And so I was already in the mindset that no matter what happens, I'm going to be grateful for this. And sure enough, like, here I am, like, about 6 months later, and I couldn't be happier with the results. And if I had spent that time, like, being, like, really stressed out or upset, like, that wouldn't have accomplished anything, and that really could have jeopardized the path that has led me to where I am now, where I am so happy. Like, think about that. Like, if I was just like, I don't know, like, if I didn't take that opportunity with the company I'm with now, you know. And here's the thing, like, I was making more money in the role that I had with my last company, and the first thing that they asked the temp agency when I was first speaking with them about this position that I have now was, what am I making now? And I told them, they're like, oh, this position doesn't pay that much. And they wanted to hang up on me. And I was like, hold on. Life is not just about money. Wait, let's talk about this. And so, like, whoa, like, just because it doesn't pay as much as I'm making now doesn't mean that I'm not interested. Like, I'm not just about money. And here's the thing. It pays more than I was making in the position that I had been in for the 5 years, the training coordinator position. And I did get 2 raises in that position. So I think about it like this. There was a glitch in the matrix, and I, got the corner office too soon. Got the salary and the corner office too soon, but I got to taste it. I got to know what that's like. Definitely hope to be in a more organized company when I get to that level, and I'm sure I will be. And Godspeed to the company that I worked at. I'm sure, you know, they had some growing pains transitioning companies and leadership. So, you know, there's casualties of that, and I was just one of them, and that's okay. I'm strong enough to take it. So no hard feelings. Definitely good practice for me. So, you know, I've been practicing getting kicked the fuck down. I've been practicing that. I'm good at that. I'm good at getting back up and dusting off too. So not worried about that. So anyway, even when being in, you know, a not ideal situation with a lot of variables completely out of my control, I just kept that positive attitude of gratitude and, you know, remained like grateful for what I already had. And no matter what that was going to be, I was determined to be grateful for that. And that's all I'm really saying today, is just that have that mindset of attitude, gratitude, and you know, when you wake up in the morning, try and think about something that's positive. One positive thing, you know, especially if you're having a hard time in life. This is most important, to get yourself out of that funk. Like, did you wake up in a bed? That's something to be grateful for. We have a lot more to be grateful for than we think about on a daily basis. So, you know, if you're struggling to look for something, start small. Start small, you know? Like, when the AC went out at my work, and I was thinking about when I used to work in no AC, and this is just a temporary day, and I have a little mini fan. Like, so much to be grateful for. So I wish you a wonderful day, and attitude, gratitude, and talk to you later. Okay, bye.